Russia. This is Vyborg city. Vyborg, and we're gonna have an interesting walk right now in Vyborg city suburbs. Maybe some old town. So welcome to join. Please subscribe and leave a comment and keep on chatting. I hope you guys enjoy the city of Vyborg. We are starting off from this railway station, as we usually are. Railway station Vyborg, and keep joining. All right, let's go. Just arrived from St. Petersburg and it was plus 4 degrees, and arriving to Vyborg it's minus degrees. It's cold, it's windy, and it's snowing, so go figure. Hello, Scott. Check it out. The first we're gonna explore a little bit other side of this railway station across the tracks. We're gonna go actually here, Malai Finlandia, small Finland. It's supposed to be looking like this, so we're gonna see right now, does it look like this on the right by the shore. All right, put this picture in mind, and we are going there now and continue on to the older suburbs of Vyborg. And this is a new for me as well. Yes, exactly. So we are now located here. We're gonna go over here, then we're approximately gonna go somewhere here then, and back. This is the circle plan for our trip right now. And let's see if we're gonna have some beer or not, or at least coffee. As you know, you can support the channel with super chat that will highlight your comment, super sticker with an emoji, so you know what it is. Hello, Lisa. Hello, last one. It's morning in the USA. Yes. This is Японская кухня, Japanese cuisine. Man, super freezing. This is a hotel over here and restaurants. Really Soviet style. Hotel is called because I enjoy Vyborg. I had like a couple of hours, so I rushed to get here and to see for myself a bit more. And the suburbs, we are going there a bit later after this Malai Finlandia, which is located somewhere there. I'm a new guy, so let's see if we get lost, we get lost together. But like I say, always say, just don't need to plan too much. We will find our adventures on our own. And you're gonna see a lot of these type of buildings which kind of look bad, but actually like also look good in some way, weird way. You can see that people go actually like this in the shortcut, but we will go like this. Are you related, guys? Maria Romanova, Nicholas Romanov. Black Cat, welcome. Hello, Maria. Welcome, guys. You know, I've been filming so much that I've been having a headache. all of my body parts are hurting. All my body parts are aching because I walk so much. Yesterday was 31,000 steps. Imagine that. Alright guys, it's beautiful. We're gonna check out this church quickly. Then we're gonna cross this railway bridge. After that northern part of Vyborg, we're gonna go there. I hope I got the map right. It's not as if you know, I know this place particularly well, because I don't. First time here. The furthest I've been is somewhere over there. How much? I think this is a. This looks like a. Check it out. There's like a terrace. A rough Soviet-looking terrace over there. And well, by the way, grab something to drink for your Sunday morning, evening, afternoon, and hope we can stream a long time. All right, let's check it out. This church. I'm not able to check it out, what it's called or whatever, but because I don't have a map. Yes, Vyborg is very interesting. Wow. The lights are on, but this is a Russian Orthodox Church, so we're not going in, disturbing the peace. Beautiful white design. Let's check out the name of this church. This is Vyborgskaya Eparchia, Sviato-Ilinski Hram, Saint Ilias Church. That's what it is. Sorry, let's go. Not gonna go in, but sorry for that. But let's check out the neighborhood. Whoa, during the summertime this is probably a really nice place to walk around before the service or after the service. By the way, this is something, this is a, it has Finnish text on it. Kaikkien täällä maan lepoon siunattujen muistoksi. For all those who have been buried here, for their memories. Let's go back to the left. Joiden maalliset jäännökset tulivat häirityksi. For all those whose remains were bothered during what? I can see probably during the depression, oppressive times. That's what it says probably. This is probably financed by the Finnish. Finland wants to somehow remain its memory over this lost city. That's what I understood. All right, guys. Very beautiful here. It says also probably in Russian on the other side. Yes. Let's check out the icons here before we leave to small Finland, little Finland, that's what it is. Beautiful icons. Let's see, can I recognize few of them? It's dependent, of course, on the style. This is classical Greek style, that's what I know. ICHS, Jesus Christos, Jesus Christ. I read a little bit of Old Slavic. Well, not read, I can read it, but I can understand only a few words, of course. But yeah, beautiful place. This is probably the house for the priest, and this is brand new or renovated. It has a anchor logo, so might have something to do with the it's a Lafka. This is a church shop. So if there's an anchor, it usually means it has like a some kind of a, you know, marine history. It might, or marine purpose. We are going now across the bridge to see the northern Vyborg. Remember to leave a like, please, already now, for you who's watching this. Foxholes. This is where foxhole of Hutton. That's where we came from. I hope we're gonna see a beautiful sight, like cool sight over the bridge, over the railway tracks. Finland is that way. Imagine 50 kilometers. 50 kilometers to Finland. And I can throw rocks longer. That's what I mean. Huge holes in the road. Alright, this is blocking our view. Railway station. This is the same bridge we have to take walking back to the inner city. Little Finland is that way. I never memorized that much. And I know, by the way, that there's actually a prison over there somewhere. Not gonna go there because I think it's an active prison and don't want any problems. And you can see that it's a small town already because people are watching you long if you're filming, you know. In St. Petersburg, everybody's filming the beauty of the city or just vlogging, you know, taking photos. Suburb, northern suburb. Nobody comes here except Igor in Russia. Alright, so weird buildings. I don't know, from Soviet era or war era, I don't know. Great actually coming here. I love being in places which are not like tourist based. I love them. That's what real Russia is all about. I gotta say, it's a harsh looking balconies. Oh wow, pieces is taking off. So what is that? Продовольственный magazine. I don't know what's продовольственный. First time I see the word продовольственный. Try to, you foreigners try to pronounce that. All kinds of styles of building. Red brick building. Element building. What do you call that element building? That's only a type of cheapest, fastest way to build these ones. And we are nowhere near the Vyborg castle. I will try to get there. I have filmed it already, like the last time I was. You can check the playlist, St. Petersburg, Vyborg playlist, like, and lives. Last time I was here, I like 2 months ago, I filmed, not the last time, but 2 months ago, I filmed the actual courtyard. I walked all around the small island of the castle, so there is a video there. I might be let's see where we will end up. It's hard to talk, it's so cold. But we are now on the northern side of the tracks from the railway station. We are going to, let's run. Small Finland, little Finland suburb. Because I wanted to see. In the beginning you saw that banner, an advertisement. An advertisement for apartments on the shore of the new suburb, the new neighborhood, Little Finland. And that's where we're gonna go and compare that advertisement picture to reality. Then we're gonna go back to the inner city. And these are all the buildings here, I can see. Oh, it's so quiet. I just walk away from the streets. It's beautiful. But the castle is sure it's number one attraction. But well, let's see if we can get into a house if the door is open. But yeah, you cannot get enough. I haven't been inside the castle ever, and that was the first time I actually even got close to it. A pair of gloves and an iron. I gotta say, the rust is actually pretty cool here. Gated area. We have to go here. Wow. This is some shop area, but everything is closed. It's a bit depressive. Just a bit. Medlux. This is a medical center. It used to be. Maybe it is. This is a small town, so things closed down earlier. But this one again, nail salon is open. So they do have businesses even in. This is like the outskirts of the city already. A school here, I think. Is that Mala Finlandia? So it's not even ready. Let's go here. This is something you don't see that much in St. Petersburg. And I just was an hour ago in St. Petersburg. classic car. Прощай школа, goodbye school. 2010 and 11th class or something like that, I don't know. Yes, the class of 2010 right across the school. So that area, I think behind that building starts our little Finland. By the way, check it out. Beautiful Russian design. Yes, I can make it. A lot of white brick buildings. Wow, what a building, guys. Check it out. Yes, 80,000 population. This is like, was it 25,000? It's like 4 houses of St. Petersburg. I'm not even kidding. The biggest house in St. Petersburg houses 25,000. Or was it 80,000? I'm not sure. I have to go. I forgot about it. The biggest apartment building in the whole Europe. So I think these are the new buildings in the back. Is the new buildings, but these are definitely it. Yes, I can recognize it by the shape of it. So this is Malaya, Finlandia, little Finland, and St. Peter and Vyborg sort of is as a whole city a small little Finland on its own in Russia. Oh wow. This guy's doing. He was in the trash bin. Привет из Finlandia. Congratulations, you seem to have got rid of the mirror images while shooting yourself. Yes. But the problem was that I kind of knew it's mirrored. It was bad for you, but I could, what's the word for it? You know, my movement was easier. Is it maybe in my head because I also play PlayStation in reverse way. So right now I cannot watch myself on the screen because I don't understand what I'm filming. So here you can see these type of pretty rough looking stuff. Pipe just going there. Last one, it's 80k I think, but if you're checking out the Wikipedia, you have to check out that the date there is usually like it's usually like a few years past, you know, like 2010 numbers or that type of thing. So you have to acknowledge that most oftenly it's gonna grow since those times, depending on the city of course, but I would presume that yes. So guys, we now finally arrived to Malaya, Finlandia, small Finland, and these buildings, I don't know who's building it. It might not necessarily, it wasn't Finnish company, not even the one who left, not UIT, YIT, none of those. So and here's actually also abandoned houses in the middle of new buildings. So this is Russia, like it's easier just to surround them with new or just destroy, but these are not even destroyed. Check it out. I hope this is not like a private area. So this is like the basement of a house, old house. No, somebody lives here actually, so this is a private area. I'm not going there. This is something, an old platform of a building. This one is a living area house as well, but it looks almost abandoned. And it's, by the way, Take a second and just enjoy this view, by the way. It has some rough patches, but it's beautiful. I just realized it. Beautiful old trees covering this road, street here. New buildings. People have moved in already. So these are actually already ready buildings. So this is, we can actually walk inside little Finland. And those are new buildings that are gonna be built here in addition. Beautiful view over the sea or bay, whatever that is. Yes. And what was it? I forgot. Was it 14 million? Somebody who's watching this, can you go back to like to the first minute of this video? What did the ad say? What did they say? This way we know what's the starting price of these houses here. Kind of little Finland. This is awesome, guys. Whoa. During the summertime, I hope that they're gonna get it ready until the summer. Or during the summer. And by the way, style of buildings is very Finnish. Now I get it. Oh, sorry. The style of buildings of these houses is very like Finland. Like for real. They're not tall. For Finland they're quite tall. But still for Russia they're really not that tall at all. That's like 8 stories high. Windows, covering windows, that's something that in Finland is common among new buildings. And all of these buildings are right on the edge of the shoreline. And there's the difference compared to Finland, of course, is that in Finland often you have benches only for one person. But I'm sort of joking, but it's true. And you don't have these kind of too fancy trash bins like that. So guys, what you guys think? And by the way, for you who's interested, we might be going there. Over there we can see, let's go up. Oh. Over there we can see the Vyborg castle. And please, no politics and no Western. No Western, like, you know, rumors. Just giving the bad blood for all this. This place, I would buy this, but it's Vyborg. It's too small city for me. But at least it's Russia. All right, guys. I think we should go back because let's go through here. Because I'd like to see. Oh, this is a long climb. This is something I don't know what for. What we're gonna do here. It's probably locked. Yes, with the domophone. Somebody's apartment here. These are very expensive buildings, especially houses. Ah, you cannot go through there. What a shame, but enjoy the view. This is like $1 million view. Imagine, just go out. And these cars, unfortunately, are here. That's something very, very Russian. I see some houses already. But we're gonna go up now. Go back to town. This is the town. This is like 15-minute walk. Yeah, definitely it gets busy, but Vyborg is different to St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg is busy throughout the year, especially in the summer, spring, and like nighttime. But yeah, there you go. Check it out. Whoa. Can you see in the back? The castle. So, but definitely also in Vyborg, but Vyborg it gets really quiet, just like Finland, because it's a small city, so there's not a lot of action. Should we go there maybe or not? Там пройти можно, знаете? Обратно в город.
В принципе, на коллеге через 37-й напрямки, да, пройдете.
Спасибо. Красивый район у вас.
Это вот тут все.
Да, ну вот и вот будет тоже, да?
Дальше выйдешь, обнять и плакать.
Не, я уже оттуда пришел, вот я и говорю. Вот это реально как Финляндия, тут стиль, хоть не финские строители, но стиль финский.
Вот этот строили финны.
Финны, да?
Это, да, единственный построен.
Юита?
Который финны построили.
Да.
А те уже все пошли.
Ага.
Тут тоже круто застроили. Вот эти уже эти два. Уже наши полностью, потому что, сколько я знаю, он кирпичный,
Ага.
а те уже пошли.
А вы в этом живете, в
Да,
финском?
здесь.
Ну там хорошо, наверное.
Да.
Цены высокие, питерские прям цены. Та реклама вот и стоит там
Так,
у...
а что толку? Все же стоит. Вот именно что стоит, ничего же не продается.
Да?
Все квартиры, кто продает, очень подолгу продают. Квартиры, кто продает, с того года.
А,
Ну, у нас квартира в Питере, мы также продаем. Тоже ничего не продается сейчас.
в каком районе?
На Черной речке.
Ой, я там жил.
Ну, в Диверсале.
Знаете, самый высокий дом такой ужасный, прямо около Черной речки метро, самый высокий. Там.
Где это?
Напротив метростанции.
Секшоп?
А?
Секшоп?
Да, рядом с ним вот. Такой, который во все стороны вот так. Да. Ну, в аренду не это. Тут лучше.
Снимаете обзор про...
Да.
ну рекламу?
Я сам... Не, просто я снимаю весь Выборг и хотел сюда. Я сам еще из Финляндии, так что я сравниваю с Финляндией. Я говорю, вот это реально как Финляндия, вот стиль. Я реально почувствовал себя как Финляндия. Сейчас вот надо поехать как раз обратно.
Не знаю, Финляндия, конечно. Финляндия вот смотришься вот так вот, жить лучше, но в Германии живут. Да, все. Думал, как переехать.
Ага.
Так. Сын в Финке тоже живет.
Вот.
Тоже приехать, уехать.
Ну вам, кстати, там можно ехать сейчас
Что
из-за...
делать? Что там делать? Там, чтобы 2000 заработать, надо пахать как конь.
Не, больше, чем 2000 надо пахать. 2000 это средняя зарплата. Но и...
Нет, я имею в виду по нынешним меркам. Здесь, как бы, мне кажется, за эти деньги, тоже пахать надо. Но здесь как-то попроще, мне кажется.
Ну, может быть.
В Германии у меня там отец там упахивается вообще, но он там 3,5 получает.
Вот, да.
Это он там еще подхалтуривает. Ну, как бы, это ты встаешь там в 5 утра, едешь на работу, но приезжаешь, что здесь, посмотри, в 9 еще все спят.
Ну, как там, по-разному. В какой сфере работаешь?
Ну,
в Питере люди рано и поздно приезжают, вижу, там по 12 часов
потому
пахают.
что больше, потому что у меня, я здесь, в Питере живу, то есть у меня жена в Питере, сейчас мы сюда собираемся приезжать, потому что она
сюда?
с Черного речки.
Если можно спросить.
Почему сюда?
Почему выбор?
У нас сейчас второй ребенок, и что, для детей, чтобы школа, учиться. Ну вот она едет на работу, выезжает, там, вот мы встаем, вот мы на Черной речке до садика, на Черной речке чуть-чуть. Мы встаем 6:30, чтобы вот это возле метро все.
Да.
А кто добирается ездить, там и в 5 встают, там еще что-то.
Да.
Здесь садик в 9, ты просыпаешься без 15-9, за 5 минут собрался.
Я тут все близко, да.
5 минут доехал, да, и тут возможно хоть какие-то, можно всем заниматься. Ну, скажем, я думаю, вот, до 3-го, до 5 класса.
И на машине, на машине в Питере, если что, там можно и
Вот
часто.
мы тоже вот вчера поехал, повез в бассейн. Вот мы выехали вроде заранее. Значит, на набережной встали в пробку вот, до бассейна. И машину не бросили, пешком не побежишь.
Да, проблема там.
И не пошли никуда. В этом плане.
Все. Давайте, всего хорошего.
Да, взаимно. Да.
All right. Interesting talk. he was asking what you film, and he was telling about like he's got a son. Well, check it out, the view. He said that he's got a son in Finland, and I said, well, I'm from Finland and this looks like Finland. And he said that this first house was actually built by Finns, and the rest was continued or built by the Russians. So even though it's the same design, but yeah, he said you can go through here somehow. Let's see, through here? Yes. And interesting. What else did he say? He said he was thinking his wife lives in St. Petersburg, and they actually move into here because of this younger son. The younger son, he said. He said that in St. Petersburg, you know, if you go to like that, he was saying he was going to swimming pool, swimming hole, and it took like they got stuck in the traffic, and here everything is closed. So everything is closed in in Vyborg. And then I said, well, hey, you got a son, you can actually go to Finland. And he said something that I totally agree with. He was like, well, what for? There's nothing to do in Finland. And I agree. It's a beautiful but really boring country. Man, what a view here. This is like really area of contrast. So now, this is where we came from. Yes, this is the spot. We're gonna go back to the main street, go back to the city. So interesting discussion. He said, we talked about like living conditions that he said he's got an uncle in Germany. He was thinking about moving there to get, you have to work like really hard to get like 2,000. I said, I corrected him that there's no way you need to work like really hard. So that's below the average salary, for example, in Finland. That 2,000 show minus taxes. Then he said, well, in Germany, his uncle, he's got he's getting 3,500. He has to wake up really early, etc. So yeah, depending on perception, because I don't agree. I think in Russia you have to work hard for much lesser money, of course, compared to living conditions. But anyways, because I told him also that you wake up, in Russia you wake up early and you leave and you come back really late. Like you do 12-hour shifts. For example, in Finland, there's laws against that long shift, so you know. I was like in old Russian suburbs or areas where the stairs leading to nowhere. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoy this. We're going back to the city from this northern area. Also, remember to subscribe and leave a like, leave a comment, and also you can use also super chats at the end of the city. By the way, you can use super chats to highlight your comments or to support my work. Whoa. Yeah, tattoos are popular in Russia as well, no matter what gender. Should we run across? No, let's just go. It's beautiful. There's a bus. We can actually take our bus. I had to pay cash because I'm not in. St. Petersburg. Believe it or not, that lady there, I think I recognize her. I think she's the border. She's the customs control. She lives at the she works at the customs. So she's probably going to take a bus. And I've noticed that they have their own separate bus for their shifts. This is the street we got up on. So yeah, but I didn't want to. It would be stupid to say hello because you're not so well. Not actually, because Russians are really cool, you know, and you can get you might get even a better, you know, service if they like know you or you just being polite or, you know, it's really different than Finland, which is like get in, get out, no small talk most of the time. That's the bridge. The only closest bridge we have. Let's check out what Vyborg got to offer. This city has a lot of stuff throughout the April. Lots of programs. A lot of theater. Russians love theater and arts. No more sandwiches in this. Store, but really quiet, right? All right, let's go into the. Let's go up to the bridge. It says St. Petersburg is here. Well, yeah, if you go up and to the right to the railway station. Or, by the way, yes, if you go just right forward, that you will end up in St. Petersburg. All right, guys, keep the comments going. You can ask questions or just say something interesting. We have used the first hour already, imagine that. But now it's gonna get more intense. Since we're coming to city center, there's a lot of stuff to see and more action. This is like truly a suburb, like truly a suburb, nothing else. The prison is over there. And by the way, the weather is fine. Got warmer in the suburb. I don't know why, or I got used to it. The weather is worse than in St. 4 degrees plus. No snow, no nothing. And I'm really trying to show you more. Even though I'm just a short amount of time. So I'm maximizing my every minute for you guys. I don't think people play football right now in Russia. It's not a common thing to play football, you know, in the snow, but I have never seen it. Yes, quiet, nice city. We're gonna go there, then turn to the right, and here starts all of this. So these are there's the market, historical locations. Everything is on the right. Then there's Round Tower, of course, on the square. Then there's Museum Vyborg Castle. That's what you've been talking about. And then the City of Military Glory, Stella. It's the Stella. It's not a city. I mean, this whole city is a military glory. It has achieved that name. It's a certain thing in Russian, Soviet and Russian culture. When you, it's like something to be proud of, you know. But sure, a lot of people might question Vyborg's gloriousness from Finnish point of view. All right, 10 seconds. Let's go past. Let's go. Guys, let's go. I'm not sure, can I pass that courtyard, so we're gonna go through here. So that's the church of Sviatoy-Eliseevsky church, Saint Elias church, and this is now we gonna pass this place. It's a hospital. Well, it's actually a clinic. Polyclinic. Man, this is so empty. Of course, there's a lot of traffic, but otherwise, this is as empty as Finnish any city, because there's nothing going on. And somehow, it's actually cool for once. Oh. Man, back hurts. Oh. Hope you're having a good time with me, guys. There's like ambulances in the courtyard. Man, I don't have a map, but I'm wondering, should I go to the right? Let's see. We will make visual decisions. Decisions based on visual. So I think over there. Yeah, my back, my legs. I'm really like, I don't want to be complaining, but I feel really broken for all the walks with all the bags. Oh. But at the same time, I'm living it up, living my dream. Partially some horrible old Soviet blocks, you know, as gates. That's very typical. Okay, that's the street I've been on before, man. I would like to see more new stuff. Check it out. Hello, Sally. And congratulations being gifted a membership by Nicholas Romanov. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Rovinen. Okay. Thank you, Nicholas. And congrats, Teemu. Nicholas, I missed it. Thank you, Nicholas, for 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Nicholas, are you a resident of Vyborg? Spasiba. And are you a Russian speaking? So I think I went here to the right, but I have 1 hour and I don't know. I guess we could go towards the battery, but the battery doesn't look that great, so we can go closer to battery. Over there it's just summer. We will decide. I don't want to go too far because that means I wouldn't get the chance to go anywhere in the old city. I know you guys would like to see that. yes, I knew it's Helsinki's fault because I would have brought only warm weather from St. Petersburg. So this is the like I told you, I have this map. It's also in the links in the description of this video. And that link has all my videos, 99% of my videos mapped out. So you can always, when you're lonely, you can always just check out some places you would like to see on the map. And I have the route there. Last time, by the way, I filmed that location already. Yes, it's pretty interesting, let's put it that way. And so yeah, the routes, and then there's like location spots, icons of Igor, and you can just, you know, check whatever you want. Black Cat, congratulations, you celebrate 4 months of membership. And I don't see, by the way, in the normal way through this streaming platform. So here for Igor, is it like an emoji or what is it? I'm not sure. Let's go here, by the way, guys. I think we should go here now. Otherwise we would wander too far from this. And this is something that I can do here, but not in St. Petersburg most of the time. I can just go on the road just like in Finland. You know, I can just close my eyes, and the only thing would stop me would be a wall at some point. So Brusnica Cafe. Nice. Here's a burger. Where is Meats Burger there? The place's name is Where's the Meat? But we don't want to eat now. Plus, I actually ate a Russian Big Mac, a Big Hit. It's called Big Hit. I made a short video about it. Yes, it's tough walking with these shoes, like winter shoes. So, you know, the worst place that hurts, besides, you know, my lower back, is my feet. Here's the twin store. Wow, thank you, Lisa, for super chat. Sorry you have so much pain. I appreciate your work. Thank you so much. And Black Cat, super thank you to you as well. Get a hot coffee, so warm up a bit. Yes, I'm actually searching. I thought that a meat place was a like, small cafe. That would have been cool, but it wasn't. So I think over there is already the red square. Yes, I'm pretty sure there is. So that's the place where the Lenin stands. And we'll get there eventually. But I think we will go this way. We'll go like this and then to the right. Thanks, guys, for supporting. Check it out. It says here, Musor сюда не ставить. Don't put your trash over here. The price for that was the word for it. Penalty, 5,000 rubles. That's like 60, 70 dollars, euros. Video is here, and then there's the that's Russia. Loving it. I don't think this is actually a normal house. Okay, I gotta say it's not beautiful. This is much newer ones. Oh, what is this? Vyborg Polytechnic College. This is a college, Alexandrovsky College. Let's see who studied here. So there's tons of plaques over here. It says здесь учились, who studied here? Gorayev and Korkin and Morozov. Who were they? I cannot make it who was here, but somebody studied here. Wow, Lisa, thank you. Part 2, thanks again, Igor. Thank you so much. I hope we're having a good time. Together. Медицинский center, medical center again, but this one is working. Like I said, more action in the city, closer to city center. This is not the tourist center, of course, this is like the local center. It's clothing shops, local ones. They're actually running so that we would film them. I heard them speaking. He's filming. So there's the courtyard over there. Beautiful trees, all built. This is like old courtyards from the early 1900s, I think. Maybe, I don't know, 40s, 50s, but it's still great. Would you like me to go in those places, by the way? Let's go here. This looks like a Russian modern Petersburgian or big city design, you know. So maybe in the 90s that was cool, early 2000s. Whoa. Yes, you read my mind. Here's Miss 2024, 2014. Can you see her? That's an old calendar. Why there's a calendar of 2014 on each window? It's arterial торговый. This is a shopping center. Женская одежда. This is a center over here. All right. Maybe we can do some kind of an entry, walk-in inside the Vyborg's shopping center. Should we? This is A, shopping center A. Let's go quickly inside. There's no clients here. And there's more shops downstairs. So this is like an old design, you know. Where is it? Cafe есть у вас тут? Private breakfast. No cafe here. Sometimes it's forbidden to film. Everybody just sellers. There's no clients here, guys. So those ladies are just talking to each other because there's nothing to do. This is actually, I feel sorry for them. Even these are not working escalators. Nice shows, but no clients in Vyborg. Or maybe it's not the shopping hour here. It's 6 already. Maybe there's a toilet here. Because you know. Nice. clothing stores. This is called Atrium. Atrium free space. Maybe we can go here. Whoa. Let's go down, guys. That's the kind of weird shopping center, I gotta say. So this is where we came from here. Alright. Let's search for some coffee. Since back door, guys. But it's really cool looking place though. Tokyo City, that's a huge chain. Huge chain selling everything from sushi to cocktails to shots to different kind of cuisines. Happy dog. He threw a ball at her, at the dog. Why? And it was an evil throw. All right, we will find a cafe, no doubt. Well, there it is. It's huge. I would like to have like a restaurant cafe like this one, but the ones that we see in St. Petersburg. Whoa, beautiful entrance. So yeah, I would like to have a place where you can just, you know, that would have a toilet, but would be like an in and out type of place. St. Petersburg mostly, well, usually have those. What's the street? Yes, this is, I sort of know, I think I sort of know where I am. Yeah, it's getting more and more snow. I think it's arriving from Finland, but in Russia there was spring already. So I think the city center is like there, I think, yes. Yeah, and the battery is over there. That's the battery hill actually at the end of this street. It's something we would need to explore with that would be nice to explore with some like a drone, because it's, you need to understand it from above to understand the shape of it. And then there's a stadium also, and then there's also a tank over there. But what time was it? I'm just thinking about the time. How much time do I have? So I would able to show you more. Yes, I actually checked out also. There's like very common areas. But for me, they're usually like, not always, but sometimes like the starting points, you know, because I want to see more and more deeper and more unique stuff, you know, more real, not real, I mean like, but yeah. We need to figure out what kind of video we should do. We're gonna go now here. And whoa! Now I know where I am. That's the that's of course the legendary the library in the name of Alvar Aalto, which which is like a renowned architect, and it's a beautiful place inside. I've filmed it many times, but I guess many of you haven't seen it from inside or bothered to watch the old videos, so we can go in shortly. Huge spaces, by the way, over here. Even a pond. I'm just kidding. It's a basketball field. Court, sorry, basketball court. So we have an interesting walk in a old city of Vyborg, and eventually we're gonna come to an old city which is not far away anymore. This is already like very close to the oldest part of the city. Really peaceful. I like it. Partially undeveloped. Well, not just partially, in many places. Suburbs Prospect. This is a street that I have filmed many times. And this is a small city, so if you're here a few times, you're gonna like go through the same places. I wonder if it's open, by the way. Yeah, got it. Now I know where we're at. This is like the Central Park over here. Vyborg has lots of tourists, by the way. Lots of tourists from St. Petersburg. It's like 5 to 7 million people living in. So it's a huge potential. There you go. This was actually maintained with, I think, also with Finnish government's money, because Finland wants to maintain its culture abroad. Viipurin kaupungin kirjasto, the library of Vyborg city. Let's go in, guys, and if it's open. Ah, it's closed. It's till 6. Boo-hoo, sorry guys. But once again, I recommend you to watch my Vyborg series on my YouTube. I've gone inside and filmed it over there. Let's go through park. I'm gonna show you in a bit this huge, what do you call that, animal with horns. I show you a little bit from the outside. This is like the hall, the main hall, or whatever you want to call it. It has an excellent sound and light design. And this one is from outside. People actually sing in there. I don't know, can you see that? And that's the design. Is like, you know, like waves. And Aalto means actually the architect's name. The architect's name, Alvar Aalto. It's hard to talk all the time. Means wave. Yes. So where should we go? Moose. I remembered the name, Moose. Right, we can go through here actually, and otherwise we will come back exactly the same route which I took on Thursday evening when I filmed for 1 hour. Like I said, I'm giving you all that I have because this is important. This is a passion. This is a soul product, and also it's my dream to film, explore, and feel these places. And Finnish language is not used in Vyborg, but there are some places, many places, having Finnish roots still existing in the names of people, architects, and etc. And often, if you see a Finnish language like we saw just now, or like we saw next to that church, usually that means it's supported somehow by the government, Finnish government, cultural fund or something like that. Alvar, A-L-V-A-R, and the surname Aalto, A-A-L-T-O. Beautiful palaces start here. What's this here? Let's check it out. It's probably a place for a church, yes. This was the new cathedral. It was a cathedral place here. Foundations from 1893. So this is why it's here. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for your kind words. So this place, as you can see, we're on top, different entrances, and higher up. This is the foundation of this church, which would have looked like. And notice 1893. That's Vyborg as part of Grand Duchy, as part of Russian Empire. That's what it means, guys. And did you know that Vyborg was actually attached, technically, not culturally, because Finns lived here. They lived in even St. Petersburgian area before there was St. Petersburg. But technically, administratively, it was part of Finland only when Russians decided, not because of Swedes, which didn't do much for Finnish nationalism, in my mind, but Russians. So Vyborg was attached to Finland as to I think it was attached first to this Russian Finland, not Suursuomi. That's what we call it, Vanha Suomi, Old Finland. Back in the 18th century, East Hill Finland belonged to Russia. It wasn't Finland, it was a Grand Duchy, it was Russia. And when Sweden lost the Northern War, Old Finland became part of Russia, and that area was then attached. That area, which was East Finland, current East Finland, was attached to Grand Duchy of Finland, which was granted autonomy and lots of great stuff that nobody else did for Finnish people before. And yes, not because the Russian Tsar was so great, even though I think he was, but that's because it was also a clever move. It's all about politics in the end. Yes, that's why the name Vyborg, we didn't see that now, but Vyborg is with W, Vyborg, and that's a Swedish thing. No, that's Swedish then. Yeah, and actually cities, what you call that, mayor lived here, used to live here, if I remember correctly. And this was actually the postal office then, and it's postal office now, Pochta Rasi. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas, and you can watch later on, and thanks for supporting the channel. See you in the next streams, but we continue to Old City. Actually, I would like to reveal a little bit. Yes, there it says Pochta, 1912 to 1914. Guys, we have to hurry. We're not leaving yet. We have a little bit time. beautiful details of the very few people here. Whoa, check it out. Hello, Ree. Just in time for the old city limits. Beautiful lighting of the house, by the way. In my previous videos, I filmed lots of the shoreline, southern shoreline. I think over there, yes. Actually, that's where we're gonna go later on, because that's at the end of the street. That was the railway station. So we actually have to walk a bit more. But over there, there's a lot of beautiful things. For example, the Hermitage of Vyborg. Well, Sweden's era stopped as a world-class actor. With all the love to Sweden, by the way, I really love the city, the country. Swedes are great people. And hold up, I have to tell you, this here is a war museum. Whoa. And it has a lot of Finnish things. I think it's also in Finnish. I think so, at least part of it. The Museum of Karjalankan. Museum of Karelia's, what you call that. It's the military flag. I've never been inside there, still haven't been there. So it's open till 7. Is it open? Yes. Извините, а туда можно пройти или надо билет купить?
Надо обратиться.
А сюда можно зайти?
Да, можно зайти.
Я просто не... Вы же до 7 открыты, да?
Что?
До 7 открыты?
Да.
Вот, и не успеваю просто.
Нет, вообще открыто, собственно говоря, до 8.
До 8.
Да.
А мне вот уже надо ехать пол 8, так что не успеваю. Я прохожу, всегда вспоминаю, что тут музей.
Да.
Вот Карелакан у нас. И вот
Ну, как-нибудь пораньше.
обязательно. Ну да, но всегда вот так неожиданно. О, это тут. Интересные
Ну,
книги.
в принципе, если бы вы сейчас присоединились, вам надо во сколько уезжать?
Ну, пол 8, но я хочу еще старый город вот снимаю, так что...
Ну понятно, да.
Ну, хоть я сам лично знаю это место уже, но это очень в другую сторону пойдет.
Да, ну, как-нибудь пораньше приходить.
Да. У вас камина прям тут.
Да.
И запах классный. А билет сколько стоит?
300.
И там сколько этажей?
Тут 3 здания, 3 объекта.
И на улице тут что-то, да?
Нет, на улице ничего.
Только пусто.
Здания, да. И, конечно, экскурсия входит. Это с экскурсией.
Входит?
Конечно, входит, да.
Почему, конечно, часто не.
Ну, нет, здесь входит.
Ага.
Тут
А на
есть-
каких языках? На русском только? Ну, сейчас, наверное, да.
Ну, сейчас только на русском, хотя наш директор может привести и на финском, и на английском.
Ага.
Если будет как
Это
таковой.
личная или городская? Городской музей или
Музей,
частная?
да, частный.
Частная.
Да.
Отлично. Спасибо вам.
Пожалуйста.
Классно. Всего хорошего. Yes, it smelled really nice. So it's open till 8. I found out it's a private museum. It has 3 buildings and it's only €3. That's like 4 euros, 300 rubles. And the exposition, what you call that, the guide is included. So we have to get here next time maybe. But now, over here, beautiful cathedral. I've never been inside, but this is a typical Finnish city where it's like, okay, the church is much grandiose than Finnish typically had, but you know, Finnish like marketplace or square is a typical city planning that they have. And of course, in general, Vyborg is much older than typical Finnish city. This is Transfiguration Cathedral. Oh Lord, thank you so much for sharing. I spent just over a year there. Wow, what beautiful buildings and people. So you were here for 1 year. Is that so? And by the way, is this part of the museum or what is it? If I don't know, I would go crazy. I would have to actually somehow get myself, you know, somehow put myself in place, because if I would be here for a year and I would continue this filming activity, that would be too much, you know. I would go crazy in a week, because I have to definitely get much more relaxed. Beautiful places. Videos also telling about these buildings I can't recall by heart, but historically there was something of importance. And that is actually, am I correct that that's a Lutheran church? And over there is also a statue of Mikael Agricola, which is the founder of Finnish grammar, if I'm correct. And the statue is here in Russian Vyborg. And over there is one of the also top sites of Vyborg. That is the Tram Cafe, and that's where we're gonna actually buy a coffee. To let me go. I'm not gonna go there actually, because we will lose time, because somewhere over here is the starting point of like the old city. And yes, by the way, am I crazy? We have to see, of course, guys. Of course, we have to see the oldest. Oh my god, check it out. What some effing idiots. They burned the cross. The holy cross over there, man. I hate that type of idiots. But yeah, we have to see next the oldest living housing building. What you call that? Oldest living building here in in Vyborg. I think it's here, right? It's this one. Yeah. But why is there a gate? I think people got... Or is it... Am I in the wrong place? Hold up. So it's not here. Where is it? What is this? Some artwork, guys. Ah, it's over there. This is like an old factory. But man, I cannot remember where's the oldest building. Yeah, but where am I now? What is the street? This is the wrong street, right? All right, sorry, but it's somewhere really near. What is a крепость? I think it's that one. Yeah. guys a coffee. And thank you for the street advice. So here, улица Крепостная, 13. This is 23, so it's over there. All right, let's see if this cafe is open. We don't have too much time. I don't know, will I be able to?
Это кондуктор, да, как ты думаешь? Это кондуктор?
And also Finnish Texas here, Viipuri, Sähkölaitos, Vyborg's electric company. Oh. Ой, ничего не видно. Здравствуйте, а кофе с молоком можно?
Какой? Латте, капучино, американо.
Американо.
Молоко горячее, холодное?
Холодное.
Сироп или корицу нужно будет?
Нет.
140 оплатить, пожалуйста. Карта наличная, как бы какой?
Карта.
Центр экрана, пожалуйста. Чек нужен будет?
Нет. Ой.
Вот сюда и чуть-чуть дольше держите. Мгм. Пожалуйста, ваш американо с молоком. Пробуйте по температуре и по количеству молока, пожалуйста.
Ну, побольше молока, то есть, попроси, если что.
Ну, я налью вам, конечно, если вам.
Отлично. Спасибо.
Ну, во-первых, у меня был еще годовой период в прошлом году. А до этого, во-первых, свои помолвки. Не всегда есть свободная финансовая.
Хорошего дня, всего доброго.
Спасибо, Иван. I wonder about... Oh. Let's close the door. So yeah, we have Finnish language on this tram because Vyborg used to have, I think, no, was it so that you never had a tram? Hey. So it says Viipuri Sähkölaitos, Vyborg's electric company. And over here it says the address is Papula Järvek station, that's Swedish, and there's Turun silta, the bridge of Turku. So that was the... But I think it never had a tram, or was it? I don't recall what was the history. Anyways, guys, I think we have to... Let's go into an old city now. And got the coffee, thank you. And that's, by the way, it's not just a cafe, it's a museum cafe, I think, something like that, or like a memorial cafe, memorial tram cafe. So it's not just, you know, typical cafe which is in shape of tram. So here we are, guys. A lot of work to be maintained, to maintain the city. Yes. Thank you, Jaakko. It feels weird when you're not when I'm not you know, like a super knowledgeable about Vyborg's history. There's so much things that happen here. Somewhere here we fed the cats on Thursday. Yes, here. And I definitely want to show you the beautiful Vyborg castle. It's gonna look cool through through all the snow. As you can see, this building is closed down. Yes, I steamed up big time. So I think here's the oldest. Is it here or not? The oldest living building. Yes, thank you, Jaakko. I just felt it before. I felt it on my own. This guy's here is the oldest living building in the whole of Russia. Can you tell Jaakko what time, when was it built? This little one here. And somebody asked me on Thursday, does somebody live here inside? I would say yes. Here's an old factory, which is not blocked off. By the way, from 2021, I was inside of that factory before it was blocked off. Yes, I was inside that place. But anyways, let's focus. The oldest building of all of Russia. People are amazed that you speak different language because there's no tourists that much right now. Top floor seems to be broken. Nice. And you can just go here and just touch it, you know. There it is. Somebody please tell me how old was it? Would be so cool to go in, you know? Not here, but into this one. All right, guys. Once again, I have to hurry so I could make it to the next point. That's the oldest building of whole Russia, and still I think it's livable. Whoa. Second-hand vintage. Whoa. Yes. Amazing. I wonder how. Well, I actually don't want to buy that. I want to buy an apartment on St. Petersburg suburbs. But if I would be a millionaire and I could have, well, even then, no. I don't have a strong attachment to that. But enjoy, guys, this old city of Vyborg. And Jaakko is Finnish name. It's kind of a sort of a Jake, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Russians usually have problems with double consonants, what's the word for it? So it would be like Jako. They on double. Oh. Jaakko's name would be, instead of Jaakko, it would be more like Jako or Jako. Yeah. Ah, Jacob. Right. And trust me, there's much more to see. This is just one street. But the thing is that I spend a lot of half of the time. Oh, nice little shop. Products from Armenia. Some more really cozy little shops. And what I was saying, that's to explore the streets as well. Not just the old city, even though you could spend here a lot of your time. The tower, by the way. Check it out. But seriously, I'm a bit in a hurry. So let's go fast towards the castle because it's convenient to like culminate this trip on it. Souvenirs. And by the way, today's Sunday though, yeah. This is really popular throughout the week, but especially on Fridays and Saturdays. Right here. This is a tavern. Medieval thing. Is that a straight dog? It is a straight dog. Or is it? No, it's not. I think the owner is somewhere. Ваша собака? Или...
Нет, это местная, она не...
А, вот ты. Oh, I don't know about dogs, but I do get along with cats, but not sure what to do with a straight dog. First time I see a straight dog in Russia, kind of. That's an old cathedral. We don't have time to go there now. Seriously, we will do that other time. There's another location that is supported by the Finnish government, honoring the fallen Finnish soldiers, something like that. Guys, have you all left a like? Please do. This has been a nice walk. Nice walk through the old city and newer cities and little Finland and everything. There you go, guys. There you go. And somebody mentioned about the Sweden involvement in this. Well, Swedes based the city, or created the city, founded the city, and here's the person who's the founder of the city, Knutsson. Was it Knutsson? So that's his square, actually. And after that, I'm going to show you and turn to the Vyborg castle. Yes. What's the first name? Tyrgil or Yrgil, I don't know. Royal, I don't know the name. Knutsson, anyways. The founder of the city. And here we can see cafe, and it says kahvila in Finnish. It's because, well, this is one of the best sites for tourism. All the tourists go through here, then they walk over there and into the castle, which is the top site. During the summertime, we're going to visit that park over there, as well as probably park on Repo. Check it out, guys. Beautiful, huh? Check out the previous video to look inside the castle. Not the castle, but the courtyard. It's closed right now, being under renovation. So if you like this video and enjoy closed off areas for Westerners, I show you something that you're free to see for yourself, helping to bridge the gap. This is Vyborg city, Igor in Russia. So let's continue on, guys. That's an amazing spot. I want to see the tower for myself actually one time. So it's windy all of a sudden. We're gonna go back through, this time, different pathway. Last time I had to run to my fast train leaving to St. Petersburg. So I went not through the beautiful site, I just went along the shoreline, road, remember? Into the park. Last Thursday evening, late evening. So now I'm gonna actually take a walk through the old city. Keep on watching, guys. This is actually, I like this street even more than the one we walked on. Ulica Kolnaja. Actually never walked it backwards. I always walked towards the castle and changed the route, etc. More cafes. The first car in the old city of today. So this looks like Finland. And it feels like Finland. Over there is a shop which I streamed. It's also on the playlist. There's a lot of different stuff. This is beautiful. And of course it's a bit sad. Very sad actually. But hey, check it out. There's a terrace upstairs. Is it a legal one? I wonder. Probably not. People just built whatever they felt like, and if they weren't caught, they stayed. But that actually ruined a lot of historical things. And this city has lots of historical locations and places and details. This definitely feels like a medieval building, city. Check it out over here. And by the way, I definitely want to visit some old medieval Russian cities and old cities. Is something I would love to see. Like Nizhny Novgorod, the old city surrounding Moscow, here is called a golden circle, which means like cities surrounding the Moscow. I think this used to be school during the Finnish era, if I remember correctly. Vyborg looks much more attractive during summer. Yes, of course. But it has its own thing now during the winter as well. So the old city continues that way and all around us. And here is the what tower was this? Round tower. And then there's the square. And actually at the end, on the other side, on the left, on the other side of the square is the market, Vyborg's market. And that's actually something I filmed last few episodes ago. Episodes, I mean, in my playlist. That way. That's the last building on the left is the market, which is still a market. Thank you, Christine Pareno. Back. This is also not the old city, like the oldest city. This is old city. You know what I mean? More windy, more cold, but it's awesome. Like I told you, I don't know how to operate this when I'm on selfie mode. I guess I need the mirror image. Think, or was it? Anyways, everything is close by here. It was actually a different one, yes. I would rather go on this street. So keep the comments going. We're gonna do like a 10 minutes more of this beautiful city, atmospheric, peaceful. There's someone, first time I visited Vyborg and filmed a lot. I filmed like 7 hours. The first videos, they weren't finished actually. Also on the playlist on my YouTube. I think this is the Nasha Cafe. And it had like really cool interior. I think it was it. I guess we can go across. Don't worry about the cars. There's nobody here except I think all the people who are walking here are tourists for sure. Check it out. Did I see a finished rack? No. Yeah, this was the cafe. This was nice, but I'm gonna eat now. I could drink a beer though. So guys, what you guys think of the Vyborg stream? I traveled especially 2.5 hours beforehand so that I was able to film for you guys over there. And I guess you guys liked it. Am I correct? At least it felt like it. We had a steady amount of people watching this. and it's always nice. It's nice to have premieres and releasing new videos and sort of experience it with you. But live streams, when I'm in Russia, I try to do a lot of them because I'm able to directly chat with you and you know, that type of thing. There's the Pishishki and the I wonder how much I walked today already in Vyborg mostly. Place your bets, guys. Oh, nice. Check it out. Guys, there's nobody here. Nobody. And it's actually awesome. After St. Petersburg, when there was tons of people everywhere, it's actually pretty cool not to see a lot of people. I sort of have a lot of people with me, but sort of I am alone. All right, guys, thank you for the comments. Subscribe, leave a like. I will have 5 minutes to my own, gather my thoughts, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you for all the support, super chats, super stickers, and continue supporting. It means a lot. And see you guys in the next episode. I have a lot of videos coming up. So see you, and bye bye.